Check 1 2. Alright, this video we're going to focus on how to import your own sounds into both the keyboard section and into the drums section. So first thing you need to do is close Dub Turbo. Alright, close it up, open up Dub Turbo in your program files folder. Try to make this as big as we can for the screen. In the Dub Turbo folder, usually found in C, program files, Dub Turbo, you'll have similar files as I do here. What I need you to do is open up the samples folder. Here you'll have drums, keys, Dub Turbo, rim, and then the parsers. These two tools are what we use to parse these folders after we make an addition. So if you open any of these up right now, let's make a new drum kit. We go into drums, and here is all of our sounds. If you open any of these up, you'll notice that there's 10 WAV files for every folder. And the reason we do that is we structure the 10 to be complementary of the 10 pads that are on Dub Turbo. So let's do both. Let's make a new drum kit and then make a new keyboard category. So first we'll do this, and let's call this one, actually I just got some Neptune's sounds, so we'll call this one Neptune 1. And then I'm going to go to the folder that I just got. Okay, and here's a whole bunch of drums. And I grabbed these from modernbeats.com, which is a really nice place to go if you guys need more sounds. And for any DAW, they just all come as wicked 44.1 stereo WAV files. Okay, so you can preview them. I'm not going to preview all of them. I'm going to keep this video short. But you preview the ones you want. We'll go through and just randomly pick 10. There's quite a few, so. And if you do choose more than 10, what will happen is Dub Turbo will only use the first 10 that you put into that new folder. Okay, I'm holding down the control button in case you guys don't know how to do this. I'm holding down control and just grabbing all the files that I want, and then let go, and then press control again and C. So control C copies all these files. I go back into my Dub Turbo samples drums, the new folder that I just made, right? I go back in here, control V, or right click paste, and there's all my new sounds. Now what I need to do in order to make these sounds come active in Dub Turbo is go up, back to the parsers, right, which is just in the samples folder, and I'm going to parse the drums. And you'll see what will happen here. A new file will come up. There's my new drums, and I need to right click, cut. Okay, I got to cut it out of here, go up a folder again, and now we're going to go to data. You'll see there's already a drums file within the data folder. We need to overwrite that. Paste, and that'll be pasting over this one with the new one you just made. Okay, boom, that's the new one. Let's go back. Let's go back into the samples. Here, if I start Dub Turbo right now, that new file, the Neptune's file, will be there, but I don't want to do that just yet. Let's go back into samples. This time we'll go to keys, and in keys we'll make a new folder. And in keys, we'll call this one voice effects. Also got some of those recently. So we'll go here. It's a blank folder we just made. And here's a whole bunch of really cool sounds. I'm going to make this into a kit, so there'll be 10 of them. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to make this into a keyboard sound. So this will be a category. I can put as many here as I want. These are all just variations of the same, so I'm not going to grab that many. But I will grab enough so that we know that this is working. If you have any other kind of file types in here, any temp files or any of that, make sure you don't touch them. Don't bring them into the Dub Turbo atmosphere because that'll screw everything up. You only want WAV files. Not MP3s, not MOVs, not any other file type, just WAV files. Okay, so now we have that new voice effects folder, right? Within the keys folder, I just added a whole bunch of sounds. I'm going to go up and I'm going to parse my keys this time. And you'll see a new file come up here called keys. Same thing. I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to go up a level. I'm going to go into the data folder and I'm going to paste. And this will overwrite this one with the new one. And there's the new one. So I'm keeping them out of place just so you know that that's the brand new one. It just overwrote it. We'll go up a level. Now if I start Dub Turbo, these files that I just imported should be here. And if for whatever reason the files are there but they don't trigger, they don't work, there's only but a few problems. One, somewhere along the way you included some temporary files somewhere. Make sure no matter what, there's no temp files of any kind, only WAV files. Two, they may be the wrong process. Even though they're 44.1 stereo wave, open them in Audacity or SoundForge, edit them only a smidget, even if you just open them and chop off the tail end, the last 0.001 second. Just edit it a tiny bit and then resave as the same type. WAV file, 44.1 stereo, 16-bit, and then all of them will open no problem in Dub Turbo. So now, if we go in here, we're going to lay down 2 bars. We're going to click on Edit, and we're going to hope Neptunes is in here. There we go, Neptune 1. We should hear all the sounds. Nice. So let's actually make a beat while we're here. Get this to like 95. If you're wondering what I'm doing there, it's just volumes. Okay, so there's a new Neptunes kit. We could have made 3, 4, 5, 10, doesn't really matter. Now, we're going to go into layer 5 where the keys start. And we're going to click on P. And we're going to look for voice effects. There it is. And in voice effects, here's all the stuff that we just imported. Here's the first one. And this C is the original sample. Alright, so let's open this up. Put that there. Next one. We can do the same thing. Actually, we don't even need to do this. Yeah. Just click on Edit, then click on P, then just go down to Voice Effects again, then choose whatever.
Shoot. 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 Shoot.
Oops. We just went past the last one in the category. So again, once you get into that category, you can just scroll through them one by one here too.